Good evening everyone and welcome back to my channel and Quiz Night Live. I hope you're all having a wonderful week. I've got my gin as usual, so welcome. If you're new here, hello. If you're coming back for another week, welcome back. So the way Quiz Night Live works is quite simple. There is questions that come up on your screen. You'll see on the left hand side, you've got a Kahoot screen. There is a pin there. You need to get the Kahoot app on a different device of some kind. Download the app, get the pin in there, get your name in, and away we go. There are tonight 9 rounds, and they consist of about 50 questions. People are already coming in. Hello Laura, Gemalama, Ducky's back. Les Ali's also back, welcome. Lots of people coming through now, which is good. Hello Amy, Dr. Coffee. So there are, I'll start to explain this for people that haven't been here before. There are 4 different types of questions. So the first type of question we've got is an open-ended question. This is a question that requires you to type in an answer of anything. Hello my hairy bum. Hello H-dog. So that's the first type of question. Second type is true or false. Simple. Question comes up, you pick true or false. Hello Stephen. Hello Will. Welcome back. Lots of new people, lots of new names. Alan the alpaca's also back. The next type of question is a multiple choice question. So the question comes up, there are 4 possible answers. You pick your answer, you enter it in. The final type of question is a slide question. So you'll get a screen up, there'll be 4 answers. They're all available. You need to slide them in from left to right depending on what the question is. There are the 4 types of questions. Now, if you've been here before, this will be something new to you. Hello Grim Quizzes +1. With questions that are just multiple choice, there's a new twist on it this week. So there is multiple select available. So what that means is there could be more than one available answer than actually required, if that makes sense. So say the question's open-ended, say the question is multiple choice, you could select 2 answers. Now the way this works is if you get 1 correct answer, you get all the points. 2 correct answers, you get all the points. If you select 1 correct answer, you lose everything. You get no points for that question. So only select answers if you know them, if that makes sense. TM, hello. TP, welcome back. Hello Jones, I missed you last week. Everyone is coming through now. I'm going to give everyone else about 2 or 3 minutes to get in, just because and there are people that are coming for the first time tonight. So what you want to do is, if you haven't already, get this live feed on one screen and get your app ready for Kahoot on the other. If you leave the app during the course of the game, sometimes the score deletes itself and you don't go out, to try to avoid leaving the screen that you're on in terms of your points and whatnot. But that's basically it. There's 9 rounds, 4 types of questions. We'll go through them as they go along. Hello, my hairy bum. Who else have we got here? H-Dog, you're new. Hello. Hello, Amy, you're also new. Who else is new here? TP is back. Dr. Coffee. Sharon Ben, you've added 100 to your name. Does that mean you're 100% good? Yes, people are coming through now, so I'm going to give everyone like 1 more minute. What drinks have you got? Oh, Helen, it's pronounced H-Dog. Perfect, good to know. As you can all see as well, below me is the live chat. I've managed to be clever this week and move the live chat from YouTube onto the screens, which means I can read questions. Pimentel, hello, how are you? Welcome back. Yes, the live chat's below me, which means I can answer questions. I can speak to you. People know what I'm talking about when I'm actually speaking, which is always good. So yeah, that's exciting. So let me know in those comments, what are you all drinking? I've got my pink gin. So, you know, people are dropping in and out, so I'm not sure what's going on, if there's an issue with Kahoot or something like that. Martai, hello. Lots of new people tonight. Thank you all for joining us. It's nice to see different names here, or maybe you've just gone creative with your actual names. Who knows? Well, I'm going to go live. The pin is above my head if people do need to join in at any point. So we'll go on and we'll play round 1 tonight. So let's see what we're playing for. Okay, so it's Quiz.live. We have 9 rounds and the new feature, which I said. So 4 types of questions with the new feature. I would explain that the first time it comes up. I think it comes up twice in the first round, and I've done that so that people that have played before get used to it and work out how it actually works. So let's play round 1, which is sports and Grand Slam tennis. So everything from Wimbledon to all the other Grand Slams. So let's play question number 1. Question is multiple select, so there could be multiple answers. There are 4 Grand Slams each year, but which of the below are part of these 4? Now, some of these answers might be there to stir you wrong. And remember, if you know one but get one wrong, you lose all the points. So only guess answers you know are 100% correct. So we've got the Australian Open, we've got the Canadian Grand Slam, we've got Wimbledon, and we've got the French Smash. So how many of those are Australian? Just give me one of the answers away there. Whoops. How many of those are Grand Slams? 17 answers have come through. Let's have a look. Yes, it was the Australian Open and Wimbledon. We've also got the French Open and US Open. Yes, they're all opens. So well done to 17 of you that got that right. Let's have a look. Leaderboard first of all tonight. Stephen, you were the fastest by quite a bit. Well done. Starting strong. Laura, second place. T-Bone, Charbent and Alan the Alpaca all in the top 5. No new people in the top 5 yet. Let's see, and let's move on to question number. Who is this? Yo, Resin, how you doing? Teresa, oh no, golly. Oh, golly. Okay, on to the next question. Quiz question. So what year did Wimbledon start? Does anyone know the question? Does anyone know the answer? Is it 1887, that's red, 1877, that's blue, 1907, that is yellow, or green is 1927? Do we know what decade it was, what year it was? How are we going? 17 answers are through, which is good. If anyone has joined late, you can still join. Pin is above my head, it's 806438. You can just jump on. See, there's 19 of you now, so that's good. People are slowly coming through, still very early on. Yes, it was 1877. Well done to the 2 people that got that right. Let's have a look and see the leaderboard. Who was that? Will, well done to you, and TP. Good work, guys. These regular people are... Okay, let's move on to question number 3 in this round. Quiz question. And it's multiple select, so there could be more than one right answer here. And it's worth double points, so each of these answers are worth 2 points. Who are the current men's and women's #1 tennis players in the world? Now, these were frozen quite recently at a certain point because of COVID and the situation we're in. Hence the reason why I'm here. Well done, Teresa. 15 answers coming through now. Does anyone know both of these? Now, will anyone get 4,000 potential points plus the streak? So you could end up with like 4,200 points if all goes well. Yes. So I've got information here. So Djokovic has held the title since the 3rd of February this year. And Alex Barty is Australian. She has held that since September the 9th, 2019. Let's have a look and see who got those right. How many people got both of those right, and what do the leaderboards look like? See, that's what, oh, it's creating drama now. I love those big point boosts. Martai, hello, well done, you're at the top. T-Bone, second, no problema. And Alan the Alpaca. Well done, guys, all doing really well there. Okay, let's move on to the next question. True or false? Two of the Grand Slams each year are played surfaces. Is that true or is that false? So there's 4. Are 2 of them played on hard surfaces? If you have just joined me, the pin is above my head. You can join in. Pin is 806438. Just pop that in on Kahoot and you can play along. Okay, it is true, yes. So the Australian Open is hard, as well as the French is clay and Wimbledon is grass, and there's the others. There we are. Problem solved. Okay, let's have a look. Top 5, no tennis. Good. Okay, final question of the round. Let's have a look. It's a quiz question. When is the US Open played? Is it late August to early September, late May to early June, Mid to late January or late June to early July? Does anyone know this? What do we all think? It is the US Open, so bear that in mind. They're going to play in weather that's suited to tennis. If you have joined, pins above my head as well. Yes, it is late August to early September. You've got mid to late January, that is the Australian Open. June to July is obviously Wimbledon, and the other one leaves the other one. Okay, end of the round. Let's have a look. T-Bone, no problema, well done. 4 players got 3 in a row as well. Okay, should we move on to the second round? Now, I'm not going to press the button just yet because it's the memory round. So I'm going to give you about 20 seconds to look at the picture, study the picture, remember everything about it. There's then going to be 6 questions that show you. And please let me know in the comments how you're doing. I don't get to see all the information you do on your screens. Okay, 20 seconds, let's go. So look at this picture, remember this picture. There's going to be questions about this picture afterwards. Got some interesting things on there. So have a look, study it, look at everything. Have we got everything? Has everyone got that? Everyone want to let me know? I think that's long enough. Let's go and play the round. Open-ended is the first one. How many hearts were blue? Simple. How many of the hearts in that picture were blue? Does anyone know the actual answer? 13 of you do. That was very fast. And if you have joined, the pin is above my head. 18 answers are 3, which is good. 19 of you now. I don't even know how many people are playing. Hello to anyone that has joined late as well. 6 seconds to go. Any more answers coming through? Okay, time was up. How many? What did you all say? Yes, 18 of you got that right. It was 2, and I gave you options there. See, I'm trying to be clever and think how you think, so you don't curse me for losing points. Okay, let's have a look at the scoreboard. All groom quizzes. You got fire next to your name. T-Bone is still in the lead, though. Okay, next question about this round. Open-ended. How many women were there in the pyramid? So there was a pyramid and there was people in that. How many women were in that? Again, it's open-ended. Sorry, I know some of you hate these questions, but I like to put them in. It's a challenge. And the live chat, you can talk to me. I will respond. Oh, and Pinna was here last week, and she promised me Sambuca if you were here, so I could do shots, and she never sent it in the post, so those shots aren't happening. I can see the right answer on the screen, but did anyone get it right? 12 of you, well done. Let's have a look at the leaderboard and see. No talking to Jamie. Why are you not talking to me, Helen? That's not very nice. Is it because of this question? Oh, I'm sorry. Well, groomed quizzes, well done. You're slowly creeping up here. You're going to steal this tonight. I feel like you've got a team of 20 people there working. Kiss, kiss. 3 players got 4 in a row as well. Well done. Okay, move on to the next one. True or false? The clock showed it was 4:30. Was it 4:30? True or false? It's quite simple. If you don't know, have a guess. You got like 50% chance of getting it right or wrong. 16 answers now. How many of you are actually here? I don't even know. The pin is above my head if you have joined though. And if you have joined late, don't fear. There is a round coming up that could destroy and flip the game on its head. Promise you, it's like worth like 20,000 points, like that. Yes, it was false. It actually showed, what time did it show? It was 4 o'clock, just 4, not half 4. Okay, let's look at the leaderboard. All groom quizzes, you're fast. Like that, 6 in a row as well, well done. Okay, next question, let's have a look. Open-ended. What was slightly above, but in between Africa and Iraq? Does anyone remember this? Does anyone remember it? Now, spelling is key here, guys. Spell it wrong, you get no points. So take your time and spell it right, get some points. Take your speed, get it fast, and you get nothing. And I've given 3 options here for you all to write, depending on what you need to write, just because I think that some people might write certain things. So we'll see. I'm being a bit generous here as well. 9 numbers. At least you remember the numbers. Yes, it was umbrella or pink umbrella, the umbrella, however you wanted to word that. 13 of you got that right. Some of you, whoever wrote those numbers are very stupid because you've just potentially given away potential answers to the next question. Alan the alpaca, Les and Al, well done. Nenkin, hello. You are up 3 places. Welcome back. I believe you are in Belgium, if I'm correct. So hello. Multi-select. There could be multiple options here. There might not be. And it's worth double points. So, third number, and what colour was it? If you can get the third number and the colour, you could potentially get 4,000 points. Do people know both of these? Do people know one of these? If you only know one, guess one, because you will get no points if you guess wrong. Okay, that's how these questions work. Does anyone? 14 answers are through now. Got 5 seconds left, guys. You've got to be quick. Select your answers, send them in. Only 16 of you answered there. Okay, it was a green 7. So, I'm assuming 6 of you have got this right because you chose green. Let's have a look at the leaderboard. Alan the alpaca, Amy, both of you, well done. But Jones fam, you're up by 6, so that's also wonderful. Okay, there is one more question in this round. Let's go. It's a puzzle question. What could it be? Double points as well. Put the number in reverse order, not the order it came out. So flip it round. What is the number? Close. I'm in the Netherlands. Sorry, I was close. Yeah, but thank you for playing. I appreciate it. 12 answers are in. Does anyone know this? Can anyone get points for this? Remember, I flipped the number. Don't put in the number that you thought 2 rounds ago, guys. Like, it's the opposite. 2719. 76% of you got that right. And let's look at the leaderboard. T-Bone, you've just overtaken Grim Quizzes, but you know what? They've got 9 in a row, so I wouldn't mess around. They're going to destroy you and come back by the looks of it. But I'm just saying that they could do horribly wrong in the next round. I don't know. Should we see what the next round is then? Okay, go on. What do you reckon? It's all about waterfalls from around the world. Which is not good because if my memory calls are correct, Grimm's Quizzes might have a geography expert in their team. So let's play the round and see how we go. Okay, first one. Quiz question. Where is the only vertical waterfall in the world? Where do we think? Horizontal, 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 horizontal. Not vertical. Sorry. That's an error. That's an error. Is it Canada, Chile, Australia, or Zimbabwe? I can never get it right, guys, can I? I know, you laugh at me every week. You laugh at me every week. So next week, we're going to do a round that Jamie did wrong to do right, yeah? Should we do something like that? It was Australia, and that picture was taken by me. I visited them. It's really cool tourist attraction there in the Kimberleys of WA. So let's have a look at the 5 of you that got that right. Grimm's Quizzes, you didn't get that right. Interesting. Okay, Ducky, welcome to the top 5. 3 in a row. Nice to see you up here. Nice to see new faces. Amy, you're in the top 5. Both people that have never been in here before. This is exciting. Okay, next question. Quiz question. Multiple select. In what country is Europe's highest waterfall located? And what is it called? Like, what's it called? So, clearly there's 2 countries here. Clearly there's 2 names here. So you want to select one of each. If you know what country it is or you know what name it is, just select what you know because you will get some points rather than no points. The chat is very quiet, guys. Come on, send me some love. Yes, it was Norway, and it's called Mardarsalfossen. So if anyone got both of those, which looks like 6 of you did again. Let's have a look at the leaderboard. Grim Quizzes, well done. Bye, Ducky, but you've got 4 in a row. We'll see you up here very soon. Llamas are taking over again. It's always the animals that take over. Okay, let's move on. Teresa, thanks for the love. Really appreciate it. Open-ended. The Sutherland Falls are the highest in which Southern Hemisphere country? Which Southern Hemisphere country? Does anyone know this? So it's down there. It's not where we are. It's like a lower, like draw the equator. It's not in Europe, I think, because I think Europe is all in above. In the Northern Hemisphere, I think. North America, Northern Hemisphere. 15 answers. 17 answers. Does anyone get this right? New Zealand is the right answer. 9 of you guessed that. Well done. Let's have a look. Ducky, welcome back. See, I told you you'd come back. Okay, let's move on to the next question, shall we? Quiz question. Multi-select. What are the Millstream Falls? Now remember, multi-select doesn't mean there are 4 or even 2 answers. There might just be one answer. So select what you think. It's not actually a waterfall, it's a stream. It's the deepest waterfall under the ocean, the tallest waterfall in South Africa, or the widest waterfall in Australia. Does anyone know this? What is your geography like? Answers are through. It is the widest in Australia. Here is some fact. It was created, there was some lava flow and some salt, and like it kind of came through and it created it, which makes it the widest. And it's in North Queensland, just in case you wanted to know. Okay, there is one more question to this round, so let's look at the leaderboard. Oh, no one in the top 5 knew that. Clearly the clever people are like below. But Dr. Coffee, 3 in a row. Well done. Yes, it was a tricky round, Flandy 19. I'm really sorry about that. But next round should be easy. Oh, wait, there's one more question. What waterfall is the largest in the world when in full flood? And where is it located? Oh, no, I know that's where it's located. Sorry. Just for an answer. Type it in. Type it in. What is the name of these waterfalls? What do you think it is? There aren't many more open rounded, I don't think, now until we get to the final round tonight. Have you noticed I haven't told you what the rounds are as well? Do you find that exciting? I'm really intrigued by someone's response in the comments on the next round. Got 14 answers. Did anyone get this right? I can see the right answer on the screen. It was Victoria Falls. Well done to the 6 of you that got that right. Did you spell it right? Groom Quizzes, well done. Llama, well done. Got Kicked is back in the game. Hello, Got Kicked. People must be joining, which is exciting, because you weren't at the start, so welcome. Oh, you got kicked out. Oh, that's not good. Okay. Anyway, on to the next round. What do we think it is? Oh, famous Helens. So this is around about all different famous Helens. So all different kinds of Helens from around the world and centuries and all that kind of stuff. So this was suggested to me by Helen last week, so I thought it was only suitable to create the round, and she might be in that picture. If you want to know what Helen, she is in the middle. Yes, and that's who you're playing against. That's that fierce competitor. Okay, let's play round. It's a quiz question. What is Helen Flanagan best known for? Does she have the most followers on TikTok? Does she play Rosie Webster in Coronation Street? Ruby Allen EastEnders, or is she made in Chelsea? H is for Poofing Cat. I hope this means I'm getting naps and snacks around. Not this week, Teresa. That is coming next week. I was thinking about it this week, but it's coming next week. She was Rosie Webster in Coronation Street. There's lots of soap people in the audience, obviously, so well done to you guys. Everyone in the top 5, pretty much, apart from Alan. Alan doesn't know his soaps. Okay, let's move on to the next one. Multi-select, this is worth big points. What year was Mirren born? Oh, so I can see a couple of numbers here, but I can also see a couple of dates. Remember, only select what you know. If you get one right but one wrong, you get no points. So if you know the year, click that. If you know the month and the day, click that. Don't click both unless you know both. 14 answers. Do you know this answer, Teresa? You're going to get loads of points here. Or you just give me a kiss because I said I'll do it around for you next week. Yes, it was 1945 on the 26th of July. 5 of you knew both of those, so well done. Okay, let's have a look. T-Bone and Jones fam, hello, welcome to the top 5. Dr. Coffee, you're up as well, you're climbing, which is good. Teresa, you don't know the answers. Oh, okay, I'm sorry. You only know me. There isn't actually a question about you, Helen, just for clarification, because no one else would know the answer, so it wouldn't be very fair, would it? Okay, let's move on. Okay, next question, multi-select. What is this Helen? What is the only Helen in the UK that has? So this is a picture of Helen, someone. So what has she done? Has she robbed 5 banks and is now inside for life? Did she climb a slide? Did she climb the side of the shard? Has she been a Blue Peter presenter? Or has she been presenting the Instant Gardener show? Now, remember, right guys, there might only be one here, there could be more. And Oliver Rose, you come from 17th to 5th. Well done, that's super impressive. Yes, so she has been a Blue Peter presenter. Most of you knew that. One of you knew she was also presenting the Instant Gardener show, which is a new show that came out. It looks quite interesting. I haven't watched it yet, but who is that one person? Don't think they were in the top 5, but it's hard to tell. 4 players got 3 in a row, so well done. Okay, let's move on to question, shall we? Helen Keller, though deaf and blind, became the woman suffragette and leftist politician. Sorry, I got this question from online. Is this true or is this false? Does she publish 12 books? I can't say any of the words. I'm doing my research, but I can't see. At least the spelling's correct because I copied and pasted here. I'm pretty sure. Did she publish 12 books? Yeah, she did. Well done to the 12. 16 of you got that right, so well done. Alan's laughing in the background. I don't think he got that right. Let's have a look. Oh, Jones fam. 444. Very nice. It's very tight up here, isn't it? Okay, shall we go to the next question? Now, this question is, I think it's worth double points, and I think there's multiple options, so there's some serious points here if you know the question. Was that right? Yes, multiple select, double points. Which of the below facts is true about Helen of Troy? There might only be one, there could be 2, there could be 3, there might even be 4. So this is potentially worth 8,000 points, and if you've got a streak, 100 points for every streak, you've got up to 5, so it could be worth 8,500 points. Game changer. I've given you a bit more time here as well, just so you can think through the answers. So was she the daughter of Zeus? Was she also known as Helen of Sparta? Was she around in the time of the ancient Egyptians? And was she abducted by the Prince Paris of Troy? Do we know the answer? 18 of you have answered so far. I'm assuming there's more of you here. If you have joined later, the pin is above my head. You can... Yes, it was all 3 of those. She was actually around in the time of the ancient Greeks. So based on this, 6 of you are going to get points here because 6 of you got all 3 right. So let's have a look and see how damaging this leaderboard can be. See, that's so much. There's so much intensity here with these questions. Alan the Alpha, well done. You've jumped second. Amy, welcome back to the top. I'm good at this. You told me you wasn't that very clever earlier. And Jones fam, 6 in a row, top 5. You're doing pretty good there. Okay, let's move on. And that's the end of this round. Now the next round, this is the round that changed the game, Okay, we're going to play this round. We're then going to have a little break so I can get more gin, and then we'll continue on. There's only 3 questions. All questions are worth double points. All questions are multiple choice. There might only be one answer. There could be more than one answer. Okay, are we ready to change the game? Let's do it. 3 questions. Okay, so there's 24,000 points up for grab, plus your bonus streak points. Let's play question number 1. Right, guys? Quiz question, multi. Do you like this, by the way? Do you like this feature? Which of the below are types of apples? So we've got Anna, Cornish gillflower, Knickerjack, and Granny Smith's. Remember, only select the ones you think it might be, because if you select the wrong one, you will get no points whatsoever. There could be one answer, right? I mean, I'm pretty sure there's one answer, right? I'm pretty sure you all know one of those, right? We had them in our supermarkets. 18 answers. Okay, 19 of you guessed. Interesting, right? So they're actually all correct apples. So you could have got 8,000 points if you gambled it. Okay. One person got like 6,000 points by the looks of it. So Anna are from Israel. They were born in 1965 and they are a red and yellow blush. Cornish are from Cornwall, obviously, 1813. And they were discarded by ancient seedlings, and then they kind of grew this new thing. Knickerjacks are from Northern Carolina. They were created in 1810. They are rustic and red, designed to either eat or to bake with. So let's look at the leaderboard and see what that's done. Who got 3 right? Top 5 is exciting. Hasn't changed though. Interesting. Well done. The gap at the top is quite tight though. There's a bit of a gap between like Groom Quizzes and Amy, but I still think it's anyone's game. Okay, the next question then, shall we go? Again, it's a quiz question. Multi-select. Double points. Which of the below chocolates by Cadbury's? So we've got Fabulous Fingers. We've got the Dairy Milk, Chocolate, and we have Freddo Face Cakes. Does anyone know the answer to this? Or is it none of them? It might be green. You could click green. Does anyone know this? This is an exciting round. I'm really enjoying this, actually. Are you guys liking this feature? What do you think? Can you, Teresa, Helen, Oliver, Helen, can you let me know down below? Yes, it was all 3 again. Oh, God. The points you could have got. Someone just went for all of them, but 13 got a lot. Teresa, you like it. Good, I'm glad. Okay, so Fabulous Fingers are normal fingers. They've got white chocolate and milk chocolate on them, which makes them fabulous. Chocolates is dairy milk with coffee-flavoured cream inside them. And Freddo Face are like these soft kind of biscuits with chocolate filling in them. You like my face, Helen? Oh, thanks. My face is quite good, isn't it? Let's have a look at the leaderboard and see what that's done. Amy, you're on fire. Well, not yet. You might be on fire soon. But Dr. Coffee, well done. You got 3 in a row. And Gemma Lama, welcome back to the top 5. Okay, there's one more question in this round. I'm gonna swap for me. Actually, I've got enough gin, but I might give you all like a 2-second break. Okay, final question, guys. What is this question? Which of the below locations in Cluedo? The board game Cluedo. Which of the below are locations? Now think about how they're spelt on the board. Because if you pick a room that's not spelt on the board in the same way it's spelt on the board, you won't get any points here. How many points is this question worth? Does anyone know the answer? 19 of you? 20 answers now. This is exciting. 21. Hello people. It was the conservatory only. We also have the lounge, not the living room. We also have the study, not the office. And we also have the hallway, not the stairway. I like it though. It's not helping me. Oh, okay, well, that's good to know, Helen. Let's look at the leaderboard and see who just selected conservatory. At least 2 of you just selected this. Gemma Lama, well done. You're slowly creeping back up. Laura, up 3 places, so well done. That is the end of that round. I'm going to let you all go and just take 2 minutes if you want it, just to go to the loo, grab another drink if you haven't finished it. I feel like I'm going faster tonight. You want a Cadbury chocolate latte? I don't know where they're available, but that question actually, interestingly, I got all the information from the Cadbury's UK website, so I'm assuming they sell them somewhere in the UK. I don't know where, but I'm assuming it's somewhere. Yeah, hopefully you're all enjoying it. Thank you to all the new people that have joined me tonight. It's super exciting to see lots of new names and faces. But yeah, we're going to go to the next round soon. Some of you will like the next round, I hope. We are going to be playing a little bit of Harry Potter trivia. Hopefully some of you got your Harry Potter wigs on. I recently, for the first time ever, watched all the movies and I really enjoyed them. So I thought, why not? I put a question in about it before. I thought, why not just create a whole round about Harry Potter? So yeah, cheers, guys. My mouth's getting really sore as well. I'm talking way too much. Yeah, I'm going to give everyone like another minute or two just to do what they need to do. Get some snacks, yes. Grab some. Go and grab some Cadbury's chocolate if you have it in the fridge. Go and what else could you do? Blackberries, yeah, or gin. Go for another beer. There's lots you could do. And I'm just going to waffle on in this time. Yeah. Is there any rounds that you guys want to see in the future? Why don't you let me know in the comments as well? Naps and Snacks is coming, Teresa. That is a promise from me. I'm just going to sit here and snack and watch. Oh, Alan the alpaca just brought me some blue blackberries. So I'm just going to... Very, very sweet. Okay. I think we can just go to the next screen because that's only an information screen anyway. About Harry Potter. I hold you to it. You can hold me to it. It's coming next week. Come back to find out. Okay, so round about Harry Potter. There are 5 questions. 5 answers available, of course. No, well, we don't know. Anyway, let's just stop waffling on and get on with the round. Let's go. First question. How many points do you get for catching a golden snitch in a game of Quidditch? Does anyone know this? My personal thought is... well, I'm not going to tell you, am I? That would be cheating. Do we have Harry Potter fans in the audience? Lots of answers here. I don't even know how many people are playing. Oh, 19 of you at least. Oh, yes, it was 150 points. Clearly 13 people know Harry Potter and should do. This is my mastermind subject. Oh, God. Let's hope he doesn't get them all right. P.S. M. Flandy 19 is Alan the alpaca, just for cross-reference of people that are watching the chat and also the... He knew that one. Look at him. He's going to creep in. Amy, hold that top spot. Do whatever you can. Throw bombs. Declare war. Do whatever you can. Just hold on. Please, please, hold on. Okay, next question. Who is the Slytherin house ghost? Does anyone know? The Fat Friar, the Grey Lady, the Bloody Baron, or Professor Binns? 16 answers. Hello, if you're just watching this and thinking what the hell is going on, you can download the Kahoot app, the pin is above my head. You can join in, you might not win, but it's good fun. Yes, it was the Bloody Baron, and the Grey Lady and the Fat Friar, I believe, are from other houses. Don't quote me on that, because, yeah, but next. Okay. Gemma Lava, well done. Amy, you're still holding that spot. Really appreciating that. Will, 3 in a row. Well done. Well done. Okay, let's move on to the next question. What country does Charlie Weasley live in? Romania, England, Japan, or Ireland? What do we think? I think it's England personally, you know. He lives, he went to Hogwarts many years ago, and Romania, yes, he a dragon trainer or something. So, yeah, that's true. 12 of you knew that right. Amy, I hope you got this right. Yes, you did. Well done. And got kicked. You're back in the game. 3 in a row. Jones family, hello. Top 5. Okay, so there are 2 more questions. Groom's quiz has got reset. That's not good. I'll combine the scores after, but you won't be in the top now unless you're superstars. Who gave Harry Potter his firebolt? Severus Snape, Norbert, Sirius Black, or Dobby the Elf? Does anyone know this? Amy, I hope you know this. What I'm going to do, Amy, by the way, is I'm just going to send you a message, private message. I'm going to send you the answers for the next 4 rounds. That way you can win, because we don't want Alan winning. Alan's a bad person. But there are 21 answers, so there must be at least 21 of you. Yeah, it was his uncle Sirius Black. So, well done. Uncle, cousin, brother, I don't... Godfather, there we are, see. Clearly I did not take any point in information when I was watching those films. I have a brain like a goldfish. Knowing goldfish have better memory than me. Okay, leaderboard. Well done, Amy, I'm proud of you. Okay, top 5's looking strong. Good gap. Gemma Lama, you're caught fire. 12 in a row. Wow, very impressive. Which means you're only going to take the top spot, Spoon, maybe? I mean, there's less than 500 points between you and this alpaca. See if you can come second. Okay, next question. Multiple points. Oh, Jesus Christ, this could be worth 8,000 points. Who founded the 4 houses? There's 4 houses. And we've got Slytherin, we've got Hufflepuff, we've got Ravenclaw, we've got Gryffindor. But which of those names did I make up and which names are real? Is Sinclair real? Is Helga real? Is Rowena real? Or is Glinda real? Do we know the answers? Remember, only select what you know, because if you get it wrong, you get nothing. Get it right, you lose everything. You win everything. Is this question worth 2,000 points? Or is it worth 4,000 points? Or is it worth 6,000 points? Or is it worth 8,000 points? Yes, it was Rowena Ravenclaw, Helga Hufflepuff. I have facts here. Godric was Gryffindor and Salazar was Slytherin. So let's look at the leaderboard. Alan the Alpaca was fast. Gemma Llama T-Bone all rising. Amy, you didn't know that one, or you only knew a little bit of it. It's still strong. It's still a strong top 5 here. And Stephen, well done, up 3 places. Okay, screw that. Let's go on to the next round. What should we have? What do you think? What do you want? What do you want? Flags! Yes, flags. Everything to do with flags. I love flags. They're great, right? They're big, they're blowy in the wind and whatnot. So, let's go. What is this flag's country? Where is this flag from? Ukraine? Yeah? Belgium or Denmark? What do we think? Guys, the comments are quite dry. Can you please fill that in for me? You're not very good at this. You need like a third device to like send me messages. Quickly an answer in. Does anyone know this? Anyone? It was Latvia. Well done to 14 of you. Let's have a look. More Harry Potter, less flag. No, go away. Gemma Llama, hello, top 5. Well done, 14 in a row. You are killing this. Okay, next question. Quiz. And again, where is this flag from? Does anyone know? Does anyone know? Black, yellow and red. It looks French to me. Maybe? No, Uganda. So much geography. There's not really that much geography, really. And the reason this is because I'm struggling with rounds. I need help. And puppies. Less flags and puppies. There are puppies coming up, kind of. Not really. It was Belgium. Well done to 12 of you. Let's have a look. Oh, T-Bone. Very nice. Amy, you're still holding your top 5 here. I pressed the wrong button. I'm sorry. We don't go back here. If you get it wrong, you get it wrong. Okay. Next question. Let's go. Again, what is this flag? You think I would make the next now because these were really easy. Denmark, Finland, Norway or Iceland? Do we know the answer? I know the answer. They're written down. Look, I've got this magic orange book here, and every week I go through this trivia that I make about 4 or 5 times, I write all the answers down. It's like my gold secret book, and like it's my book of gold dust. Yeah, it was Iceland. Well done to 13 of you for getting that right. Let's have a look. Oops, you crushed, Helen. Does that mean you lose your points? I'll combine them, don't worry. Okay, let's have a look at the leaderboard. Geography is a devil, Laura. It's not the devil. It's really not the devil. No problema. Okay, guys, we have an issue here. There are too many animals in the top. That's because PC doesn't like flags either. Who's PC? Did I miss a joke? Gemma Llama. Well done for maintaining that spot. But no problema. You're in the top now. It is always a fight with these bloody llamas. Too many of them. They need to like be slaughtered. I didn't say that, did I? Okay, next question. Multi-select. Okay, double points. This gets exciting. This is the flag of a... But if we flip it in reverse, what country do we get? So basically, what I'm saying here is there are two flags here from two different countries. They're just like, do we know the answers? One is quite straightforward. The computer, Jamie. Oh. PC doesn't like flags. Oh, PC's the computer. God, I'm so bad. What have we got here? Niger, India, Ivory Coast, Ireland. What do we think? Do we know both? Do we know both? Yes, it was Ireland and the Ivory Coast. Both Niger and India have the same colours in their flags, but they are both horizontal. My Wi-Fi has gone down. That's not very good, is it? You need to get better Wi-Fi. Speak to the man about the internet and maybe he can fix it for you. Okay, leaderboard. Alan the alpaca. Amy, you're on fire! And you're back in the top 5. How exciting. You told me you wasn't very good at this earlier. Clearly you were lying, or maybe I picked good subjects for you. Okay, so final question of this round. Let's make it interesting. Now, it's a quiz question. It's multiple select, and it's double points. Just because I've made this multiple select doesn't mean there's more than one answer. This flag, country, right? Same flag, right? So this flag, is it in more than one country? So we've got options here of Australia. Well, that was too easy of a choice, wasn't it? I shouldn't have put that one in there. Monaco, Indonesia, Peru. So it's at least one flag, but it could be 2, it could be 3. What do we think? Clearly it's not Australia because I just said that and I'm helping people now. Don't know why. Yes, it was Monaco and Indonesia. The interesting thing here, right, so it's the same flag, identical, same on the pole. The only difference is Indonesia's flag is slightly longer, so it's just a few inches longer than the traditional flag thing. So yeah, let's have a look and see which 8 of you got both of those right. Top 5. You're just too good. Laura, well, welcome back. 3 in a row. Okay. Thank God that's the end of that round, guys. Now let's move on. I share a flat. Yeah. Tell the 5 other flats to play this with me next week. You can all play together. Okay. Next round is, what do we think? What do we want? Oh, it's animals. Aren't they cute? Look at those dogs and those cats. Okay. Let's play animals. True or false? Group of hedgehogs are known as a spike. Name of a group of them, not as in they have spikes. God, you guys are quick. Oh, they are cute, Helen, I agree. 18 answers. How many of you are here? I feel like there was more people earlier. I don't really know. People keep coming and going, I think. There's 21 of you at least answered. 22. That was false. They are actually called a pickle. How cute is that? A pickle of hedgehogs. Okay, next question. No. T-Bone. Interesting fact, guys. Gemma Llama and T-Bone live together. Do you reckon they're concealing to, like, destroy the top 5? Okay, let's move on to the next question. Quiz question. A young group of pigs are called a swish, a drift, or a huddle. That is the best facts of all time. Oh, thanks, Teresa. I try my best. I try to get creative facts here for you guys. What do we think? A group of young pigs. What are young pigs called? 20 answers? Any more? 21? 22, 23 of you? Yes, it was a drift. I don't have any facts about this, but they're just called a drift. Okay. One person got that right. Who was it? Let's have a look and look at the top and see if it changes. No one in the top. If you have chat and you can tell me that was you, please let me know, because that would be exciting. 3 players just dropped out of their 4 answer streak. Well, clearly only one person knew that. Well done to whoever that was. I don't have control of the screens that you guys get. Okay, next question. How many legs does a lobster have? Oh, it was Ben and Charlotte 100. Well done, Ben and Charlotte 100. How many legs does this one have? Is it 1? Is it 2? I mean, it could be 400. I've just left this open for you. And I know you hate me giving you these questions, but it makes it interesting, guys. A kitten of piglets. That's not a real thing, Helen. You're lying now. Are you making things up again? 21 answers. How exciting. The answer is there. Twice. 2 people knew that. Just 2 of you. It was 10. They have 10 legs. Don't ask me why. They have 10 legs. No one in the top 5. Interesting. Clearly, top 5 don't know about animals. Got kicked. Well done. 4 in a row. So you got that right. Well done to you. Okay, so let's move on to the next question. Puzzle. I like puzzle questions. It's the first one of the night, actually. Worth double points as well. So 2,000 points. Put these wows in size of order from biggest to smallest. So you want to slide your biggest one on your left-hand side, your smallest one on your right-hand side. So we've got a blue whale, we've got a humpback whale, we've got my favourite, the orca whale, or we've got the sperm whale. They are in order. So biggest on this side, smallest as we go across. Submit your answers, let me know. And I have facts for you as well. So I'll start with the facts now, actually, because they actually are not relevant. So the first person, the largest whale is 30 metres big. The second largest is 20.5 metres big. The next is 16 metres big. And the smallest of all is 8 metres big. Not sure that really helps you in any way whatsoever. But they are the facts. We've got 22 answers in, which means we've got at least 23 people playing. People are joining. This is exciting. The pin is above my head. Guys, you can join on Kahoot. 22% of you got that right. Yes, the blue whales are 30, sperm are 20.5, humpback are 16, and orcas are tiny. They're only 8 metres wide. So let's have a little look at the leaderboard, shall we? And see who got that right. Gemma Llama, you know your animals. No Problema also does. Well done. Let's move on to the final question of the round, shall we? Another puzzle question. This one's all about cats. You got your first question right, Helen? Yeah, but you had a question before, right? Put these wild cats in order from smallest to largest. Now, when we say this, we're talking about from their head all the way across their body. It's not height, it's about the width of their bodies. So we've got cheetah, lion, tiger, and leopard. So we need to structure them. How long are they? Do we know who the biggest one is? What kind of tigers? They're just normal orange tigers. Just a standard tiger. Sorry, PR asked me these weird questions. I hope you're all having fun, guys. Are you enjoying this? If you are, you can go and subscribe to my channel. I do this every week. You can also tell your friends and your family. The more, I would love to get to like 50 people, or 60 people one week, just by you sharing the love with different people. So if you want to go and tell them, I would appreciate it very kindly. Oh look, there's a subscribe button there. I mean, you can't click that one, sadly. So, we have the facts, it's fine. Cheetahs are 2.1 metres long. Leopards are 2.2 metres. Lions are 3.6 metres. And then tigers are 3.9 metres. Well done to 13% of you. I'm going to guess that's like 4, maybe 5 of you. Alan the alpaca, well done, top 5. No one got a streak there or anything, so I've got no other facts for you. It's looking like a strong 5 though. I would like to know who's in 6th place and how many points they've got and see what the difference is. Eduardo, well done for being clever on that one. Okay, that is the end of that round. We've only got one round left, guys, and it's Name That Tune. So these are going to be songs. I'm going to play you them. You're going to listen to them. Every question in this round is worded. You have to type it in. Now, with the songs, if it's like the red dog, you need to write the space, red space, dog space. All lowercase, don't worry about uppercase and lowercase. If it's numbers, but it's that simple. Don't put it all together as one word, it won't count. Everyone got that? Okay, I will get the playlist. So the way I'm going to do this for you all, you've got 60 seconds. I'm going to get up the playlist. We will play the song before we launch the question. You've then got 60 seconds, which is quite a long time to answer the question if I'm being honest. So making sure the volume is all the way up here, making sure we're not on mute or anything like that. And we'll play the first song, and here we go. Okay. Let me know if you can't hear that. That was the song, Name the Tune. If you can't hear it, let me know. I know there's often issues with this round. But yeah, I will play it again in just a second for you, just so you get a second listen. Now, what's also? This round, this week, I've decided that certain people struggle with certain music rounds, like musicals, or this, or that, or 90s, or whatever. Oh, hello, Lil Kelly. Yes, I am the best. I know, I can't help it. So I just decided to pick 10 songs that I like, or I've never heard of, that are cool. And, oh, thanks, Helen. Love you too. And you just have to name the song. Hopefully you knew the answer to that one. I mean, red wine. Message to you, Rudy. 2 little birds. I mean, the answer was there, guys. Right, let's look at the leaderboard and see who got that right. Gemma Lama, you didn't know that, or you spelled it slightly incorrect. But you know what? You're so far ahead that it's going to be a struggle. Amy, you could still make it back. T-Bone, you got a good chance as well. I think anyone top 5 is like possibly able to switch it up. Okay, next song. So we'll play question, play again. You and I in a little toy shop, buy a bag of balloons with the money we've got. Does anyone know that? It's one of my favourite songs of all time. Like, it's quite chill. It's by a German singer, if I'm correct here, if that helps anyone. Great song. Let's go again. You and I in a little toy shop, buy a bag of balloons with the money we've got. Okay, 17 answers are in. We've still got 36 seconds. You've got lots of time, guys. Think about it. We just heard maybe a word in the song, if that helps you. That was in the song. 20 answers. 16 seconds. Come on, guys. I'm sure some of you know this, that are just sitting there thinking. Set them free at the break of dawn. Till one by one they were gone. Back at base, boxing. Okay, 22 of you answered. Never heard it before. You and I. It was 99 Red Balloons by Nina. That was the English version. Hopefully, yes, you got it right. I feel like someone wrote the word slightly wrong and they might have lost points. Oh, you wrote German. I'm so sorry. Fuming. Oh, God, I'm so sorry. I should have wrote the German song. Why didn't I think of the German words? No one can spell German. We're in the UK. I mean, I'm in the UK. I'm sure most of you are in the UK. Right? Is anyone... I mean, we know there's that beautiful girl in the Netherlands, but is anyone else not in the UK here that wants to write and tell me where they are? Somewhere exotic? Jamaica? Okay, so Gemma Lama's still in the top. Alan the Alpaca is on fire with 3 correct answers. Here's the next song. This one's a bit more modern, so you younger people. You're in the Bahamas, Teresa. Hello. What's the weather like? Is it hot or are you in hurricane season? Let's play the next song. I'm at a party I don't want to be at, and I don't ever wear a suit and tie. Wondering if I can sneak out the back. Nobody's even... Does anyone know that? I'm in Teresa's backpack. So, Teresa's in the Bahamas and Helen's in her backpack. I just got a message saying someone's in Kent, so Groom Quizzes are in Kent. Hello. Any other exciting locations? My phone isn't accessible, so if you're messaging me, I'm not going to get it, guys. You need to be on the live chat here on the Instagram, on the YouTubes. I got you your own sun lounger. Come out of it, man. Also, what's this song called? I don't know. Does anyone else know? I don't know. But I don't know the question. Do you know the answer? "13 answers. Do you know? Do you don't know? Maybe I'm being helpful. It's called Sexy Backpack. Cool, thanks. Nice to know that you guys are like sorted there. People are sending me weird messages now. This is just getting strange, guys. I don't care. One person, you. Who are you? Are you in the top 5? Did someone not care? Did someone just write I don't care because I don't care what the song is and they got it as a fluke? No one in the top 5. Who got that right? Can someone let me know? Let me know in the comments, guys. Okay, let's play the next song. Again, this is a song that I quite like. From the early 2000s. Does anyone know this? Does anyone know that? Does anyone know who sings that? Who sings that? Is it some... What's her name? It's a song... Everything's fine, except you've got that look in your eye. When I'm telling a story and you find it boring, you're thinking of something to say. Does anyone know? You go along with it, then drop it, and humiliate. Anyone know? 10 answers. I put I don't care and it said I got it wrong. Pinna, I'm not sure what happened there, but did you combine the words as one? If you did, apostrophes, it's simply the word I don't care. It was, maybe you put an apostrophe and don't. My answer wasn't there. I'm not sure what's going on really. Does anyone know this one though? Let's go back to this one. The answer is on the screen. It was Kate Nash. And it was Foundations. Oh, Helen, your answer was Sexy. Just like you. Okay, let's have a look at the leaderboard. Gemma Lama, you know all these songs. Clearly you've done your homework. Did you like hack my Spotify and like steal the playlist? The gap's getting bigger now. I don't think this is savable. Okay, next song. The answer was just in that segment, if that helps anyone. Maybe? Maybe someone wants to get some points here, so let's be nice, right? It was in that segment that you just heard. Hidden in the stars above. Without it, life is a wasted time. 19 of you. Apostrophe. There might be an apostrophe. I said no grammar, no words, no spelling. I said just the word. But I'm sorry, that will go into the Jamie doesn't know what he's doing round in the future. Really, really sorry. 21 answers are in. Does anyone know this? Does anyone? Wasting time. Thinking about it. It was Higher Love. 18 of you knew that. I'm doing something right. Thank God someone got a music question right. Okay, let's have a look at the leaderboard and see. It's still staying there. Gemma Lama's got to know it today. Okay, let's play the next one. Okay, so I pressed skip on that question, so no one's going to get to answer that. Oh, what am I like? I am a sexy berry, but I am a bit of a disaster as well, if you ask me. Let's... Can't go back either, so, yeah. I'm really sorry. It was Senorita by Shawn Mendes and Camila Cabello. If you did know the answer, I'm really sorry, but it's fine. We're all here for fun, right? We're having a good time. Okay, let's play the next song. This song is from Eurovision, maybe 2019. Does anyone know the answer to this? I'm not going to press skip this time. I'm not going to press skip. Jamie's drunk. Yes, Pinner. No, actually, a little bit. Like I've had one gin, quite a large one, but I'm not that drunk. I'd be more drunk if you sent me the Sambuca and I was doing Sambuca shots, but it did not arrive in the post this week. Can you send it next week? I'd like to do shots next week. That'd be quite entertaining. Does anyone know the song? Life. 18 answers are in. Does anyone know this? Does anyone know this? Hopefully some of you do. Hopefully some of you don't. I would really love to change the top 5 once more before this round is over. Next week, I think Jamie should do a shot for each answer I get wrong. That's a lot of... It was Spirit in the Sky, yes. It was. Well done. Let's have a look at the leaderboard. Top 5. Are you changing? Slam, did you get this right? Oh, you got this wrong. You want me to shot now? Okay. No one in the top 5 knew that. Clearly the Eurovision fans are more interesting people and know better songs. Next song, again, classic. You should all know this, right? It's from my childhood. One of my favourite bands. Indie rocker.
It wasn't supposed to be like this. Another dose of unhappiness. I gave it all and managed to get
shot down yet again.
Shot down yet again. So I got drunk.
Had sex with all your friends?
Had sex with all your friends. You told me that I should never call your house again.
Can anyone get it now? Might have helped you there. Might have helped you. Anyone? Oh, no, you just said I get loads of questions wrong. Emotional. Well, I mean, that is true, and you do, but, well, if you get them wrong and I do the shot, can you imagine the party we're going to have? Can you imagine it? It wasn't Stacey's mum, it wasn't Crush the Wedding, it was Emily. Emily, I'm here for you, babe. Oh my God, I think Teresa and Helen are having some kind of affair, guys. I mean, one of them's in the other one's backpack in the Bahamas. Let's have a look at the leaderboard. That was by Bowling for Soup, by the way. Yes. Ovs, like you knew that. Oh, okay. Anyway, there's 2 more songs to go. The next song, everyone will know this is a classic from, like, classics of all classics. I'm expecting at least 15 correct answers, guys. 15 correct answers.
It's me. I was wondering if after all.
Does anyone... Well, it's a current classic. Alan the Alpaca's telling me it's not a classic. It's a current classic, like from the classics, you know? Like the current classics. Like... 16 answers. I hope you're all right.
All these years you'd like to me to go over everything.
Anyone know the answer? 18 of you. 18 of you know the answer, right? 19 of you know the answer. For sure, it's an instant classic. Thank you, Trees. I'm glad someone's on my side. It's like a classic of classics, right? We've got 20 correct answers, have we? 21, 22? Anyone else? Want to spend the rest of lockdown with me? With me, little egg? Oh my God, this chat's getting a bit weird now. I think I might need to, like, remove it. Hello? How many of you? That's good. I wanted 15, 17 of you got that right. It's all about the speed. Top 5 are not even, like, changing in any way whatsoever. Gemma Lama, you are smashing. Lolly, hello, you weren't here at the start. Hello, 3 in a row, well done. How exciting. Lots of different people. Okay, so there is one more song. Again, hence, there's a clue here. There's no apostrophe, all right? Don't use the apostrophe just to make it a bit more, yeah. Does anyone know that? Anyone? I think it's an older song for older people. Not that I'm saying... Perfect. I love heights. Love it. Love babes. Will make me a pie. Who's making pie? Can I have a lemon pie, please? 3 answers are in. I hope someone gets this right. Is there any, like... Anyone? Does anyone know this? Anyone? Yeah, 9 answers, 10 answers. Maybe this was too high for the last question. I don't know. I put this in here for the older, more matured, classic people that are here because they were like, oh, Lolly, hello. Hello. And we'll do, save time. Will do, and I'll save Jamie a lemon pie. That's so kind of you. Did anyone get this right? For what it's worth, it was by Billy Porter. Let's have a look at the final leaderboard. Amy, you're on fire. Well done. First time, made a comeback. Top 5. We do have Gemma Lama in first place, Alan the Alpaca in second place, T-Bone in third place, Amy's fourth, and No Problema is fifth. Now, there is just one more question. This is worth no points, but it's quite an important question. So what rounds would you like to see in the future? If you can all just pop a little word of rounds you would like to see. This is allow you to make rounds that you want to see rather than rounds that you're thinking, Jamie, there's too much geography in this. Jamie, there's this. Jamie, there's that. Just write something, anything that's going to help me make rounds that you want to see. Sweet pies for everyone. I love sweet pies. Cherry pie, apple pie, banana pie. 16 of you have given me valid points here. Let's have a look. What have we got? Harry Potter movies, aviation, Friends, Swiss Army, Disney, books, royalty. Okay, got it, guys. I will get all those in my final spreadsheet at the end and whatnot. Yeah. let's go to the right. If you are new and you want to take a picture here, there's the final leaderboard. I will post this all on social media after as well. The awards and the trophy ceremony thing is coming up now, so get your phone ready to take pictures, I guess, and let's go to the trophies. So, oh wait, no, there's one more thing. Just thank you. If you enjoyed this and you haven't already, just click subscribe to my channel, not that one, but like another one. Go and there is a video already for next week on my channel. If you press the little reminder on there, it lets you know an hour beforehand that this is going to happen so you can be prepared. So go and do that. Yeah, subscribe, give me likes, leave comments on this video afterwards, all that kind of stuff. But thank you, it's been great. And now let's go to the leaderboard. So in third place, we have on the podium T-Bone, well done. You were first last week, so you've dropped down slightly. Second, Alan the Alpaca, well done. And in first place tonight, we have the one, the only, one of the llamas. Gemma Llama, well done. That was well done. You've done a great job. Runners up, Amy, you were fourth place, well done. And No Problema in fifth place. Yep, that is it. If you enjoy this, as I said before, go subscribe to my channel, give me likes, give me comments, send me love. I'm on Instagram at JustJamie. All the stuff for the thingy is below. You can follow us on Facebook. We have a Facebook page. I'm probably waffling on now, so I'm just going to end this live stream. I'm now going to go and watch The Chase. They put it on steroids, and it's called Beat the Chasers. It's so good, and I'm 15 minutes delayed, so there'll be no ads tonight. Wonderful. And I'm going to love you. I'm going to leave you. And I guess I will see you next Wednesday for another quiz. Come back, tell your friends, and bye!